If you stare at a Tauntaun ass long enough, you'll see the designer's last name. And there's other things hidden in Star Wars toys. Let's take a look. Welcome back to the junk room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. And today, we're going to talk about hidden things in Star Wars toys. Now, yes, I did this video 4 years ago, 2 different videos, but it's been 4 years ago. Let's retouch some of this stuff here and take another look. A lot of you ain't going to dig around 4 years ago to find a video I did. So, let's start with, in fact, let's not start with Tauntaun. Let's start with something I don't have, the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing was a ship that came in the Star Wars line a little later in Return of the Jedi. I wish it came out during the New Hope era, or Star Wars era as we called it back then, because I would have had this as a kid. I would have loved this thing, but I didn't have it as a kid. So, let's look at the Y-Wing. If you look closely at the stickers, you'll see the designer's name. Let's look at the sticker sheet. Here it is, the stickers for the Y-Wing. You know, putting stickers on wasn't my favorite thing to do when it comes to Star Wars toys, but do you see a name hidden in this sticker sheet? Well, let's look at sticker number 37. Here it is, number 37. Do you see it? Well, let's turn it around. Jan. That's right, Jan. The designer's name, Jan, written right there on the sticker. And you never knew that, did you? Well, let's talk about something else. And this one's not really hidden. It's a fun fact I thought I'd throw in there. We all know Snaggletooth, be it the blue or the red Snaggletooth, and his famous belt buckle logo. Where did that come from? Well, this figure was designed by Stephen M. Hodges. And believe it or not, long before Star Wars, he used that logo on his business card. Let's take a look. See? Well, let's turn it. There it is. You never know where the blue Snaggletooth or red Snaggletooth belt buckle logo will show up. You can be looking right at it right now. But when it comes to stuff hidden in Star Wars toys, there was no one at Kenner that did it more than Steve Ginnison. I hope I pronounced that right. G-E-D-D-E-S, Ginnison. He designed the Tauntaun, Dagobah playset, and he always liked to hide stuff in it. In fact, on the Dagobah playset, he tried to put a face on the tree trunk of himself, but he got caught by Kenner, and they kind of fussed at him, told him to quit doing that, quit trying to stick stuff in toys. But he still stuck stuff in toys, and he stuck a lot on the Dagobah playset. Before that, let's actually look at the Tauntaun. Now, if you want to look at a Tauntaun ass, you can do it and find it. It's right here on the tail. Now, it's going to be too hard to see, and honestly, it's hidden really, really well. I mean, even when I know where to look, it's kind of hard to see, so kind of had to trace over where it was. Let's look at these pictures. Right here on the tail, the Tauntaun, G-E-D-D-E-S. You can see it right there. Again, had to kind of trace over it so you can see. You're probably thinking, man, this is just wanting to see something that's not really there. You just want to see it, right? No, it's there. Trust me. But when it comes to stuff hidden in Star Wars toys, the Dagobah playset is the one that has the most. And there's some cool stuff on this playset that's not even hidden. Did you know there's a spoon and a bowl on it? Yeah, this thing has got so much detail if you look at it. But let's look at what's hidden. Here's the snake, and as you can see, it says Emily. This is one of the easiest ones to see. But her name also appears on the lizard in the playset. And what about Ginnison, the wife, Lynn? Gotta put her name somewhere, right? Well, it's on the Dagobah playset also, right here. Again, it's kind of hard to make out, but it says Lynn. Now, what about that last name, Ginnison? It appeared on a Tauntaun ass, or Tauntaun tail. Did it appear on the Dagobah playset? You better believe it did. And here it is right here, Ginnison. In fact, he loved to hide stuff on toys so much, I'm sure there's stuff that people haven't even found yet. Now, probably one of the most famous hidden things on toys isn't from Star Wars. It's from what I consider Star Wars' cousin, Indiana Jones. It's the Well of Souls playset, and guess who's hidden on the playset just like in the movie? C-3PO and R2-D2. As you can see right here on the case to the Ark, they're right there, see them? 3PO and R2. And yes, it's in the movie also. But that's a look at some things designers hid in the Star Wars toys. I'm sure there's other things hidden in other toys out there, so if you know any, let me know. I would love to do another video of maybe not just Star Wars, but other toy lines. Should be a lot of fun. Well, I think that's it. As always, thumbs up my content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.